What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Hope you're having a fantastic day. So I'm finally back on the COD Mobile official channel. If you've never watched me before, if you don't know who I am, my name is Godzly. I'm a COD Mobile content creator and I make a whole lot of class setup videos. I'm actually going to be bringing you some classes today to try out. I think I have like 3 here for the new Peacekeeper. But before we get into that, I would like to give a big shout out to the Call of Duty Mobile team for inviting me onto their player content series on their official YouTube channel. It's amazing and I really appreciate it. I would also appreciate if you guys dropped a like on the video. That would be great too. Anyways, we're gonna hop into the class setups. I actually have 3 for you. Like I mentioned earlier, we have an assault rifle build, a hybrid build, and an SMG build. So you can choose which one you want to use depending on your play style, and you can honestly try all of them if you want. Anyways, I'm really excited to show you this, so let's hop into the Gunsmith right now. So we're gonna go through each attachment here really fast. The first attachment is the Task Force barrel. I really like this because it's a mix between the rapid fire barrel and just a normal long barrel. It gives you 50% damage range, which is huge, and also a fire rate interval increase, which means you're just gonna fire faster. So it's the best of both worlds pretty much, and that's why I have it on my hybrid build. And for the grip, I'm gonna go with firm grip tape because it gives you a huge boost of 25% ADS time, which is massive. That's a 4th. Also reduces your flinch by 90%. So if you get shot when you're running around with this, your gun's not going to kick up at all, and that's really important because it's just going to allow you to be more accurate. For my ammo, this gun does have a kind of fast fire rate for an assault rifle, so I like to have that double stack mag. It increases your reload time by 25%, which is huge. Anything above 25% for most attachments is really good, and it has barely any drawback. The only drawback is plus 8% ADS time, which is honestly not that much, and it also gives you more ammo, so I just think that is a necessity. For my underbarrel, we just have a full grip on because it has a lot of horizontal recoil, and I'm not a huge fan of that. It's really hard to control horizontal in comparison to vertical, because vertical, all you need to do is drag downwards. The laser is a aim assist laser, which just decreases your ADS bullet spread by 20%, and 20% is really good. I don't have any other ADS bullet spread attachments on here, so I think you need at least one, and this really helps out with that. This is a really solid build, definitely my favorite, and I recommend you guys try it out. So moving on to our next version of this weapon is the SMG version. I actually slapped rapid fire barrel on here because it increases the fire rate and it also increases the damage. But if you do put this on, it's going to hurt your ADS spread and your damage range a lot. So it's going to be better close range, but just terrible at long distance. But of course, this is the more faster paced build for this, so I'm going to run agile stock 2. It's in the name agile. It's going to give you minus 30% sprint to fire delay and plus 40% ADS movement speed. So you're going to be a lot more mobile and you're going to be able to shoot faster after you get up from sprinting. And honestly, that's super important. It's going to allow you to win more close range gunfights. The other 3 attachments are pretty much the same. I think firm grip tape you're going to pretty much use on every single class for this weapon. I have double stack ammo, which I'm actually going to change on the assault rifle build, but this just has a faster fire rate, so you kind of need it. And then aim assist laser is just the best laser. Moving on to the next build for this weapon, we have built-in silencer barrel on. I really like this because this version of the gun has kind of a slower kill time, so if you do hit marker enemies, you don't want them to realize where you're at, so you want a silencer. It also increases the damage range by a bit, which is kind of nice. And then I put a lightweight stock on just because it increases your ADS movement speed. You're going to be ADSing a lot with this, obviously, because it's more of a slower paced class, and I like to strafe and move around when I'm actually ADSing. And then my laser is the same with my grip tape, but my underbarrel is actually field agent foregrip, which is just going to decrease your recoil all around and make it into a laser beam of a weapon. So those are pretty much my 3 builds for the Peacekeeper. I know you guys will enjoy using this gun. I have so much fun. It just feels really nice to use, and it sounds great too, and it looks great. It's just really pleasing. So of course, let me know in the comments below what your favorite class is and if you enjoyed using it. Anyways, we're gonna hop in game real quick and I'll just show you kind of how the weapon plays and how you should use it. So we're inside of a bot lobby right now, just so I can go over a couple things and explain some stuff. So right now we have the assault rifle build for this weapon on. So what you really want to do with this is kind of sit back and play, and if you use headphones, use sound, because then you'll be able to hear if they're pushing you, because you don't really want to take many close range gunfights. So just sit back, listen for footsteps, and if they come close to you, make sure you ADS. And also when you're ADSing, make sure you strafe a little bit too, and kind of use that to help control recoil. I mean, there isn't really much on the assault rifle build, but there is a little bit. So strafing is good because we have that ADS movement attachment on. I'm just going to kill a bot or 2 for you and show you. It does still kill pretty fast, actually. You're going to be able to get around 2 to 3 kills before you actually have to reload with this weapon. And one tip I always give people that I see a lot is people reload too much when they're using weapons. Know how much ammo is in your clip and how many enemies you can really kill, and have just an estimate of that in your head when you're playing. So now let's say I'm running with the SMG build of this. What you really want to do with this is you just want to sprint around, use your surroundings, and try to use your movement speed to kind of get close to enemies, because it's not that great at medium and long range. So most of the fights you want to take at like this distance right here, that's around perfect distance. So I would just say medium to close range, and make sure you're playing inside a house or a building, or at least always have something that you can duck behind if you see an enemy, because if you're running out in the middle of the map like this and an enemy peeks you from like right there, you don't have anywhere really to go, and they're probably just going to kill you really fast. So make sure you're aware of your surroundings and try to use your superior movement speed to your advantage to win more gunfights. So the hybrid build is kind of similar, or kind of mix of both of them. If you need to, at times you can take close range gunfights, but most of the time you want to be sitting back behind something, kind of playing a little bit slower, using your ears and your surroundings, and just trying to kill enemies as soon as they peek you. I would compare it to more of a fast-paced ICR, if that kind of makes sense. So that's about it for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. I had so much fun making it. If you did, definitely hit the like button. Remember to subscribe to the channel too, that would be amazing. Again, thank you to the COD Mobile team for inviting me to their player content series and letting me post a video on their official YouTube channel. Anyways guys, it's time for me to head out, and I'll see you later.